Hey everyone, today we have the First Strike FSC paintball pistol. We're actually going to tear it down today and show you some minor differences between the old T8.1 and the new FSC. Alright, so as you can see, we already have the gun taken apart for the most part. It does require 4 screws to be removed in order to remove the lower receiver. And after that, you are able to remove 2 more screws to access the actual lower grip frame, which was the mag well, and has the mag release. If you ever need to perform any maintenance on that spring, this is going to make it a whole lot easier to get access there. On the middle section, you actually have the new safety. So it's on a spring retention pin. So you get a more positive return when you actually use the safety. All right, now let's get to the upper receiver. All right, so as you can see, I've already removed the screws. No need to waste time doing that. I'm actually going to also remove the regulator box, which also has the sear and the rest of the trigger housing. Put that aside. Nothing's really changed with the FSC between the T8.1. But what I want to show you is this plate, which is actually going to be holding your trigger. There's a fixed pin in there, so you don't ever actually have to remove it. This is going to make putting your marker back together a whole lot smoother, as a lot of people who use the T8.1 would know it was a big pain to get that trigger return spring and the trigger fed through the grip to get the gun back together. This will also make things like cleaning it a whole lot easier, and maybe there'll be some trigger upgrades in the future, who knows. But those are really the major differences. There were the obvious differences internally between the T8.1 and the FSC. All right, and now I'd like to go over installation of the bolt. Now this has not changed since the T8.1, but a lot of people would run into issues when performing maintenance on their gun. If they didn't properly install it, the gun would not properly cycle. So very simple, all you're gonna do is install it through the back, and you're going to make sure that the bolt is actually in the forward position, like that, covering the breech where the paintballs would enter before you actually install your regulator group, which also houses your sear. If not, the gun will not cycle and you'll have to start all over again. Now all I have to do is install the rest of the parts and I'm good to hit the field. Well, I hope you all learned something about the internal differences between the old T8.1 and the new FSC. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the section below. And as always, thank you for watching.